going down. We're live and direct. To give you a little reminder about my 2 upcoming gigs that I have coming up. Yeah, really looking forward to these. For those of you who aren't in the loop or haven't followed me for a while, like, this shit's real. I actually gig now. Yo, what's going on, Pasty? But like, yeah, I actually physically gig, get put on lineups, and I do get paid for I do get paid for MCing as well. Like, weird, isn't it, to think like a couple of years ago I was just sat in the bedroom, and now obviously there's event posters with my name on. Yeah, sorry, Patsy. What's happening, Andy? What's going down? Yeah, sorry, I got Patsy. Sorry about that. Pasty, as if I actually said that. As if I said pasty when it was Patsy. Oh my days. Cheese! Oh my actual days. Yeah, so this is the first gig that I have coming up. Like, it's a week this Saturday. It's unrestricted house versus drum and bass versus bass house. Room 2 is bass house and drum and bass, which is hosted by me and Freestyle. First I got a little confused via the via the poster, because if you look at the poster, like looking at that poster, like, would you not think that like one of us would host room 1 and the other would host room 2? But that's not actually the case, because room 1 is actually like just a house music room, so it's not really like a room really to have an MC. But Club Vega, however, which is the home of stomping, is actually a different kettle of fish. So basically me and Freestyle are hosting that room, and me and Freestyle, we have some plans. We're going to do a bar to bar duo. We're going to both do some separate hosting. It's going to be wicked. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to get 2 mics rigged up. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be a wicked event. I can't wait to do it. Like I say, going from sat in the bedroom to actually doing this stuff on stage and in nightclubs is just wicked. So here's the I'm hosting on the mic picture. Nice picture of me from one of the stompings doing the mic duties. I mean, there's proof there. Not that I'm trying to prove anything or prove any points, but I do get messages from people saying like, you don't actually gig and stuff like that. But you know, as you can see there, the unrestricted. So yeah, so this event is going to be a smasher. I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of in a way looking forward to this, maybe a teeny bit more than I'm looking forward to the next one, because I've never done a drum and bass event before, and like drum and bass is like something I'm quite looking to get into. I'm quite looking forward to it, I'm not gonna lie. The fact that it's like hosts as well. But yeah, about this gig, I can't remember. Was it last? Yeah, about a week ago. I was scrolling through Facebook when I seen this. it was a little surprise from Freestyle that he actually got me on hosting. But the next one is Alliance to Christmas Stomp. 'Tis the season. You know what? You might not be able to see that. There we go. So as you can see there, it says my name, Noble. Yeah, this is Alliance, the Christmas Stomp. Looking forward to this. A little Christmas stomp. So, Joe Buck, how much are the tickets? The unrestricted one is a free entry in Hull. It's like a little free entry night. The Alliance one, I believe it's. Hang on a sec, I can't get it out. Alright, the tickets are £5 a ticket for the Alliance one. Let me just I can't. Can I get free if I hook you up with the night? If I hook you up, wait, can I get free if I hook you up after the night? What do you mean by that, man? What do you mean by that? But by the way, this is where the Alliance is. This is Bar to Be in Scarborough. Nice little venue. As you can obviously see, yeah, £5 on the door. There is £5 tickets as well, and obviously no drugs, fugs, and stuff like that, and strictly over 18s. So if you're not over 18, obviously you're not getting in. And this is also a like a Christmas fancy dress. So as you can see, this is you can dress up as like Christmas fancy dress if you really want. So yeah, Dave Fallows is back to back with Franks with MC Freestyle Sniper and myself, which is really good because for one, I know how both the DJs mix, I know their style. Two, I've MC'd with all of the two other MCs, obviously Freestyle being my partner in crime, bar to bar. Sniper, I know how Sniper MCs anyway because Sniper's just Sniper. And then obviously this is the 6th of December. Starts at 7 PM, finishes at 2. Finishes at 2 in the morning, and huh? Oh. I shouted it. And then this is my I'm hosting picture again. So let me zoom in. Oh mate, what am I even doing at this point? We need to pin and zoom. Look. So yeah, as you can see, I'm performing on the mic at Alliance. Tis the season 2019. Yeah, that same picture. Is Freestyle your? No, he's not. What it is he's MC'd for years. He in the late 80s he started rapping down south, like doing hip hop and stuff, like when hip hop was in its early days. He moved up towards Hull, and got involved with some radio stations, and found the MCing, found like the MCing was kind of just kicking off, like all these like drum and bass raves were like having MCs, and then the hardcore started getting big, so he jumped on the bandwagon, found this fame to basically be an MC. He's worked with worldwide DJs in hardcore drum and bass and other styles of music as well. He's done more events than some of us have had hot dinners, and he's just basically helping me out now, because he doesn't get gigs like he used to get them. He still gets a lot of gigs, but not like he used to do, so he sort of dedicates his time into helping others who like want to get into rapping and stuff, and he's been helping me a lot, and we just formed a little duo. That's all it really was. But yeah, he's been helping me out a lot. He's been a really good friend of mine, and it's going to be, you know, no, we're not bum chums. We're not, no. So yeah, so these are the gigs that I have coming up. These are our upcoming gigs, look. So yeah, I do officially get booked. So for all those keyboard warriors that sit there at home and try to bring me down and say this, that and the other, you know, I must be doing well with what I'm doing, because my name's clearly here on 2 posters, and I've got videos where I've clearly been on the mic in nightclubs in the past. So, you know, things are slowly looking up for me as an MC. So yeah, don't lie. There's nothing to lie about, Joe. There's really nothing to lie about, Joe. There really isn't anything to lie about. You've never done an event in your life. Well, I'm clearly on here, aren't I? It says MC Noble on these 2 gigs here, on these 2 posters. There's videos on my channel where I've been on the mic in nightclubs, back to back with freestyle and solo by myself. So think what you want to think, Joe, but you know, MCing might not be the thing you want to do, but when you do well in whatever you want to do, when you get a gig, or when you get the dream job you want, like, come back to me when you've done gigs, Joe. Because that's the thing. You sat here typing now, saying this, that, and the other, but at least I'm getting somewhere with what I'm doing, you know. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm living my best life. You know, don't like to big myself up, but you know, I'm living my best life. I've got some of the best friends that I've ever had. I've got people that are helping me with the music, and I've got all these people, like the person who runs Alliance, the person who runs Unrestricted, giving me chances. Do you know what I mean? So I'm obviously doing well somehow to get to where I'm getting. So, you know, I mean, if you're an MC and you do events, fair enough. Like, you know, I'm not saying you don't MC, and I'm not saying that you don't do events, but you know, I'm just clearly stating a point that, like, you know, I must be getting something right to be doing these. You've done Wigan Pier, all right then. Not say I don't fully believe you, but if you have done Wigan Pier and you've done Powerhouse, now bearing in mind, I don't know personally, but like, I've heard of a lot of the MCs that have MC'd at Wigan Pier because I'm into my Wigan Pier. I listen to a lot of the Wigan Pier albums, and I mix Bounce and Scouse House every Monday on Forever Young Radio, so I know a fair bit about my Bounce. So if you are an MC, I'll definitely be able to know if you've done Wigan Pier or not. Powerhouse, I'm not too big on my Powerhouse, but you know, but you'll have an MC name if you MC. Well, he says he's an MC, but he's called Joe Buck, apparently. I don't know, I'm waiting to find out what his MC name is. Because you see, people that do like Wigan Pier were like Blackout Crew and Cover and like Finchy and all them type of people. Bearing in mind, Wigan Pier isn't even a club anymore. Like where they had Wigan Pier isn't even a place anymore, and it doesn't go as Wigan Pier anymore. As a matter of fact, it goes. What it goes as now is Bounce Heaven and Bounce Till I Die, BTID. I just want to find out, like, if this guy genuinely is it, like, then, you know, fair enough. I'll give all credit due. Like, you know, good on him if he has. Exactly. Right. Here we go. Let's have a look. MC Amazing. Yeah, there's no MC Amazing from Bounce. There's a guy called Natty MC Amazing, but it's like some foreign dancers. Yeah, it's open dance. There is no MC Amazing over Bounce.
I'm stuck to you.
Let's type in MC Amazing Wigan Pier. Nah, there isn't any. There is no MC Amazing. Thank you, Electric. I've been in yeah, alright then. You've been in a... Now I know you're a trolling account. Now I know you're a trolling account. You going on the Warriors, Rob? Exactly. Get a bit of GTA 4 down you. $50 and I'm known worldwide. Yeah, funny that you don't come up on the internet. Ask your mother. You are someone. With me back in. Funny that. Really funny that. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, Joe, keep going. No, keep going. Come on, Joe. Let me just...
I was 2 seconds behind you. Like not 2 seconds off. 1 second.
Keep going, Joe. Or should I say, Lisa? I know it's you. Yeah, please do. I've got my suspicions, but give it a crack. Where's it say? Because I want to know this is. Yeah, but where's that from though, Ant? Like what town? It's either going to be Stockton or Hull. Let me tell you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'd like to know. I'd like to know where this person's from.
How did I mischeck them, man? Mate, how am I still 4? No, like all you stuff there when it's saying I'm 4.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's probably why it's saying he's fit.
Nah.
What? Put my mask on. Don't put my mask on. Bobby, dude. Bobby, get off the mask. If I see it, and I'll show you what the dog will eat. It's dirty anyway, it's clean. Princess. Yes. What dog will eat? Put it. Put my back down, Tom, and then the dog will move.
Hang on. Nah, because I want to find out about them. What, the account's not an account?
No, the account, the person that was messaging you, which we'll find out who it is, she's now fucking left the chat.
Oh yeah, I know.
The only person that's in the chat is me. You've got one person in your chat and that's me.
Yeah. Yeah, but don't stop her getting on a phone.
No. I'll just track somebody, Kelly, for Ash. I'll just track somebody's IP address, Kelly, to find out who Ash is giving Ash shit. Oh my god, I'll be online.
Anyway, I'm gonna end it.
That's why I was trying to think where you were going.
Right.
The